All right, good morning, everyone. Well, we've had trouble with the scoreboard here and not able to get it to run, so we're going to go scoreboardless. So we've got Siegel, Lore, and Baru out there. By the way, we are playing Belle Tire this morning. Sorry for the frantic start. We were waiting for the clock to get fixed. It never did, and now here we go. So, Penn's driving in the zone. Forecheck there by Baru. Now Siegel takes ownership. He goes in the corner. He takes a bump, gets pinched to the boards, and out comes Belle Tire. Stepped up on by Ladigan. Penguins go down into the corner and throw it back to Baru. Baru covering from the defensive side there. Shot, rebound, knocked aside, and cleared out by Belle Tire. And Belle Tire's offsides, and we'll have a whistle. And we have Goldberg, Schweitzer, and Bowen. Goldberg drives wide, shot coming, rebound, goes to the corner, all the way to the point, and Schweitzer comes over, stepped up on by Dixon. He gets knocked down, but dumps it in. Bowen on the forecheck, and he comes up. Nice play there to knock away. He takes a cross check, goes down, no call, and Goldberg dumps it. Bowen back in behind the net again. Turns, guards, taken away. Belle Tire comes up, throws it up the wing, and they'll go to center. That misses, and in behind is a chance. Player comes in, drives wide. Look, shot! Save made by Bartley. Kicked up into the corner. And Schweitzer down low. He deals. Belle Tire out front, nice pass. Stepped up on nicely by Dixon. Bowen takes it, goes backhand to Goldberg. Goldberg comes up, stepped up on nicely, though. And the Pens will try to dump it down. Don't get it there. They'll change as Belle Tire recycles the puck back. And in go the Penguins. We've got Vickers with a shot. That's sent to the corner and held, actually. Not sent to the quarter. We're going to try to get a clock up here for us. Can't tell you it's going to be good. Can't tell you it's going to be accurate, but at least it'll give you some idea of. And so Schaefer takes it, dumps it up, and passes by Vickers. And back goes Belle Tire. Sorry, commentary is going to be a little quiet here. I'm trying to get a clock up for us so we have an idea, general idea on how much time's left. And taken away by Vickers and dumped back. There we go with the clock, and back comes Belle Tire. We've got Siegel, Baru, and Lore currently out there. Zachi blocks a shot. Stick goes flying. Centering pass in on Bartley. Rams him. Puck free. Comes back out. Nice save by Bartley. Got knocked into his own net. And out to the point. They go back over to the corner. Zachi comes over. He rims it up and goes to Baru. Kicks over his stick. Goes to the point. Belle Tire with the shot. Blocked by Siegel. Tips in front. Rebound. Save. Wow. Deflected puck there in front, goes right in front, Bartley. So we do have a clock now, 11:26 to go in the game. So I guess I was about a minute off with my guess. And Penguins are offsides. So we've got a new feature here on the game, and that's going to be a time clock. Probably won't be accurate, but I'll do my best to keep it there. We've got Schweitzer, Goldberg, Bowen with Foligno and Ladigan. Schweitzer steps in, wins the puck nicely back to Ladigan. Ladigan looks and goes up to Bowen. Bowen gathers it, comes in, dumps it to Schweitzer. Schweitzer shot, pass, goal! Schweitzer with a beautiful, beautiful play there. And the Penguins score their first goal of the tournament with a beautiful feed from Schweitzer to Goldberg. And Schweitzer steps in. Taken by Belle Tire. In they come. Drive wide. Continues to push. And Ladigan comes over. He challenges. They chip it up. Schweitzer. Bowen. Bowen pushes him down to the corner. Circles around. Schweitzer challenges. They go cross ice. Look. Shot. That one misses the net. Over to the near corner. Bowen in pursuit. He chips. Gets it by and up. Gets it out. And back comes Belle Tire. They recycle their zone. Throw it back to center red. Schweitzer challenges, and now it goes up to Bowen. He fights for it, comes in twice, holds it, dumps it down into the corner, takes a bump for it. Schweitzer gathers on. He does battle in the corner, takes on two, bumped away, and he goes down. Back they come. Cross-ice pass picked off by Bowen, chipped up to Armstrong. Armstrong has Schweitzer, doesn't go that way, looks, cuts to the middle, shot, knocked away, and put on net. That one's knocked wide. In behind the net, Armstrong tries to come out. He takes a bump, throws him behind, and up to center red. That goes past, and in comes Vickers with a speed. Can he get there? Now Dixon. Bartley comes out, covers the puck, and will get a whistle. Sorry, I moved the teams around for home and away, and I keep putting the shots on the wrong section. So Vickers steps in. Zachi takes it. And out comes Belle Tire with it. Shot. Blocked by Bartley. Rebound saved by Bartley. Great series of saves there by Colin. And it goes up to Schaefer. Schaefer drives. Looks. Dumps it down and in goes Armstrong after it. And the Pens pinch. They go too far to the outsides and up the middle comes Belle Tire. The defenseman drives. Going to lead the rush. He drives wide. Cuts up high. Looks. Shot. Held by Bartley. And Vickers will step in. He ties up. Puck won by the Pens, knocked up to center red, held in by Belle Tire. Penalty forthcoming on the Penguins. Schaefer got knocked over, and in getting knocked over, tripped the player. Belle Tire comes out with it. Look out. In front, they circle. Got the extra attacker on. They pulled their goaltender. Shot. Blocked. And gathered on, knocked away, and that'll give us the whistle. So the Penguins... So face-off will be in the Penguin zone where they'll be shorthanded for hopefully a minute and 30 seconds. We've got Siegel, Baru, Ladigan, and I can't see my other D-man. I think it might be Kumnick, but it's on the glass. It is Kumnick. They went it to the point, though. Baru out. He challenges, takes a high hit. No call. Absolute interference at the point, not called there. And Baru challenges. And back comes Belle Tire with speed. They center it up. That pass misses the mark. Ladigan looks, goes up to Siegel. Now Siegel will challenge 1-on-3. He drives, takes the space given to him, throws it on the net, drives the wide corner, and Baru over there. He takes a bump, and Ladigan challenges. He holds in, and back comes Belle Tire now. And they're going to push to the left side and cut to the middle. Ladigan steps up, and they pass wide. Nice play there to bump it. Shot, knocked away by Bartley. Rebound, Bartley saves, score. Belle Tire on the power play. 3 whacks in front before he finally did it. No one in front to cover. And they bury the puck. 1-1. Wait, there might be a waved off goal. Officials are talking. No goal. The net. I'm not sure what's going on. We're waiting to see.
Let's go!
No goal. All right. Not sure what changed there, but they're going to come over and talk to Belle Tire and tell them what's going on. So while I'm not doing a running clock, I am trying to keep it updated generally from the whistle. All right, so the Belle Tire coaching staff, all 10 of them sitting over on the bench there, seemed absolutely okay with that call. They're not yelling, screaming, or upset, despite the fact that I'm sure they're not happy. And we've got Bowen and Lore. Bowen wins that one into the corner. Foligno gathers on, and Foligno rims it around. It goes to Bowen. Bowen has his head up, looks, throws it cross ice to Lore. Lore's not able to handle that pass, and back comes Belle Tire. They dump it down, though, gathered on by Foligno. Foligno looks, surveys, goes to Lore. That bumps over his stick, and gathered by Belle Tire. Stepped up on by Bowen. Now into the corner it goes. They hit the man in the back door. Nice pass, just hit off the stick. Gathered on by Bowen now. He's going to drive up the ice. He's going to test, dump it down, and they're going to go change. 7 seconds remaining in the penalty kill, and Goldberg on. He pushes. Stepped up on by Dixon. And now gathered on by Schaefer, who came out of the box. Penalty's over. Too many men by Belle Tire not called. And they go cross ice. Schaefer challenges back play across the grain. Nice pass, not held though. Stepped up on by Dixon, chipped around by Goldberg. He gets stick lifted, and in comes Belle Tire 3-on-2. Dixon, cross ice pass, stepped up, not there. Shot, rebound in front, score. Belle Tire with a 3-on-2 there, worked the play nicely, didn't take the shot to score, took it for a rebound, buried it, 1-1. When it stops, when it goes away, you have to hit that button once, wait a second, hit it again, and when it does that, this is your record button. Schweitzer, Bowen, Goldberg out on the ice with Foligno and Dixon as your D pair. That one's Dixon's fighting it off. Schweitzer comes back to give a hand. He circles, goes to Foligno. Foligno goes up to Goldberg. Goldberg tips it out of the air, but it doesn't get out of the zone. In cuts the player for Belle Tire. Shot. That one goes to the corner. Schweitzer takes it, chips it up to Goldberg. Goldberg pushes. He's got it, throws it up to Bowen. That gets cut off, but not out. Or now Bowen gets it, and he pushes. He comes down one-on-one. Drives. Shot. Rebound just past the stick of Schweitzer. Goldberg comes in. He looks, goes to Schweitzer. Looks. Schweitzer tries to come out, defended nicely, though, and back comes the puck to center ice. Going to be far enough for icing. It is, and we're going to face off with, no, waved off for some reason. The front official didn't see the call and waved it off. And now Belle Tire's possession in the zone. Blocked away by Bartley. And they drive wide. Goldberg comes down. He takes the puck away. And gathered on by Zachy. Not able to get it out. Rim back, look out. 2-on-1. Schweitzer diving play to stop it. Centered and rimmed around, not in front. And back it goes to, it comes to Bowen. Bowen chips it up and gets it back to center red. And up to center they go. Drive wide, taken by Vickers. Around they'll go. Now gathered on by Vickers. He cuts inside out, drives wide, and chipped in. He'll go into work. Penguins change their forwards. In behind the net goes Belle Tire. They throw it up the middle, stepped up on, chipped by, but Kumnick's back. There'll be a one-on-one. Kumnick stick out, actively checking. Nice stick check there to knock it away. And up they come. Knocked away again, though. Now gathered on by Armstrong. He stepped up on. And back comes Belle Tire again. They drive wide. Stick by Kumnick. Misses that time, but goes in behind the net. Ladigan bumps, not able to get the puck, and it goes up to Schaefer. Schaefer looks, goes cross ice, gets it up and out. That's offsides, and we'll have a whistle with 4:48 to go. We've got Brew, Lore, Siegel. And Baru pressures. They go D to D. Outlet, go D to D again. Back they come. Dump it in. That's blocked away by Bartley. And Lanigan chips it up. That avoids Lore's stick. Now it goes to Lore. And he chips it up and gets it back to center red. That pass, nice pass right there on the blue line. Belle Tire pass, cross ice taken away. And Baru comes up, throws it up ahead, misses the stick of Siegel and Lore. And Lore tries to take it away. Taken away by Belle Tire, though. Back they come. Inside out move. Nice play there. Recovery from Polino. Knocked the puck once. Still kept going to the forward, and he knocked it away. Cycling around. Shot. That kicks off and goes into the corner. Tough save there for Bartley, who didn't have much vision on the puck. There's a bump on Ladigan. And stepped up on by Siegel. Siegel looks. He's going to dump it. Baru's going to chase. And it pumps around. It goes right in front. Bowen out there. He chips. Not able to get to it. And it rims around. Stepped up on by Dixon. He knocks it back down. Bowen goes down in pursuit. He gets a stick on it. Now he continues forward. Knocked back. Now Schweitzer comes down. He gets it. Drives wide. Goes to the point to Dixon. Shot. And Bowen in front. Not able to get the rebound. He gets dumped and back comes Schweitzer. And Belle Tire with a look. They've got it in. They're in clean. Shot. Score. No. Score. Wow. Penn's almost recovered. Weren't able to do so. And it gets buried. 3:37 to go. First period. The Penguins will push in one side, get opportunities. Belle Tire transitions very quickly and comes back on a breakaway. Is able to bury the puck on what I think was a second opportunity to rebound. The player went behind the net, was able to come back and tap in the rebound. Thrown back to center red, gathered on by Dixon nicely. Bowen tries to get onside, not able to do so. And we'll get a whistle. Schweitzer steps in, nobody else in the circle, and that's offside. Schweitzer steps in again. This one, bump forward. Goldberg tries. No, gathered on by Belle Tire. Defenseman pushes from the backside, drives up, shoots wide into the corner. Bowen gathers on, chips it up, not out though, and Schweitzer comes over. He can't get it out. Now Dixon throws it. He can't get it out.
Hey, get in there.
And it goes to Schweitzer. Schweitzer goes cross ice, misses Goldberg, tip forward. And Belle Tire in their own zone. They go cross ice. Nice outlet pass. Stepped up on nicely by Schaefer. He stops that drive, and now back they come again. They drive into the corner. Zachi gets it. Fights off the Belle Tire player. He goes around, looks, throws it up hard, gathered on at the point. Bodies everywhere at this point. Belle Tire gets it, though. Backhand pass. Doesn't work. Stepped up on by Kumnick. To the point, not out. Dropped back behind the net. Schweitzer stuck on this shift. Been out there for a while. Hopefully he'll be able to get a change shortly. 1:45 to go first period. And they battle down low on the boards. And out comes Belle Tire with it. It come out from behind the net. Shot. Saved by Bartley. Zachi tries to rim it around. Not able to. And to the point it goes. Two bodies bump. You got to be kidding me. He comes out to make the play. The kid makes a move, goes into him, and they're going to call a penalty on it. So the Penguins going to be shorthanded again here on what was just a hockey play, and we're going to get a call against them. So 1:16 to go. First period. Going to have Vickers, Armstrong, and Ladigan with Kumnick out there. and won by Belle Tire. Out to the point it comes. They go D to D, challenged by Armstrong. He dumps it. They dump it into the corner, gathered on by Ladigan. He's met by 3 behind the net and does battle against 2. Now they try to go to the point, cut off by Vickers. Vickers throws it back out of the blue line, but not down and kills time, so they throw across ice, and over comes Ladigan. He slows down, changes direction. Armstrong gets beat to the puck there, unfortunately, trying to lift and wasn't able to do it. And centering pass tipped away nicely and blocked nicely by Kumnik. It goes to Armstrong. He cuts back, not out though. They were able to hold it in, stepped up on by Ladigan. And into the corner it goes. Belle Tire. 30 seconds to go in the period. They circle high. The player's going to circle the zone. He goes to high to the defenseman. They go back. Challenged by Armstrong. Taken away. He's got to step. Can he get in? 19 seconds. He'll get the shot off. He looks. Forehand, backhand. Save! Toe saved by the goaltender. On the shorthanded chance from Colton Armstrong. He's tackled behind the net and getting jumped on, and there's no call. In comes Belle Tire. Shot. Gloved and held by Bartley with 1.3 to go.
That's a tackle!
So 2-1 with 1.3 to go. Armstrong absolutely mugged behind the net. Cross-checked in the head and then smashed down. And no call. That'll do it for first period action. We'll be back momentarily with the second period. All right, welcome back to second period action. 15 minutes on the clock. And we'll see Belle Tire with a 14-second power play to start the period. We've got Siegel, Schaefer, Foligno, and Dixon, sorry. Belle Tire gets their 5th player out, and Penguins win it. They win it right to the open spot, and Belle Tire unfortunately takes it because they didn't have a winger there from being shorthanded. Siegel throws it to the point, not out. He challenges, comes back. Nice play by Siegel there to body up. And into the corner it goes. They knock it back up, and Siegel challenges again. And Belle Tire drives wide. Foligno comes up, shot, clears the crease, backhand shot, blocked. Shot attempted, blocked. Wide net, just missed. Wide open net for Belle Tire, and they weren't able to put it in. Penguins doing a great job of packing the box and blocking shots there. And the penalty's over. And back behind the net it goes. Grabbed on by Belle Tire. They rim it around. Siegel chips it up, not out though, and isn't able to keep possession. Now along the boards. And Dixon battles. He takes the puck, rims it up to Schaefer. He's not able to get there. Held in nicely. They centering pass, shot, kick the save by the toe of Bartley, and Baru's going to take it. He's going to challenge. In he goes. Drives wide, cuts to the center, drives the other side. Shot, glove save, nice corner shot. Picked up nicely by the Belle Tire goaltender. That one goes to the point to Zachy. He chips it, but not down far enough, and they're able to knock it back to center red. He changes direction, goes to Lure. Lure takes a body, gets bumped, and up it comes. Chipped up nicely around Zachy. He drives wide. Zachy with the recovery, though, pushes the man wide. Foligno comes over, And the puck rolls in on Bartley. 13:30 to go. And the Penguins are going to change lines. We'll have Schweitzer, Goldberg, Bowen, Wizachi, and Kumnick. Schweitzer comes in. Bowen knocks it forward, tips it up all the way to the point, and held in. Thrown down behind the boards, or behind the net, excuse me. And centering pass knocked away by Bartley. He covers, and we'll have a whistle. Schweitzer steps in again. And that one's one taken by Goldberg. He gets knocked down. Schweitzer comes up, pressures. And they go cross ice. Belle Tire has room. They're going to take it. Coming to the zone. Slap shot forthcoming. That goes behind the net. Gathered on by Zachi. And they come out from the net. That's Belle Tire from behind. And high. Bowen comes up. Pass. Shot. One-timer. Misses the net. And tipped up in front of the net. Bartley will cover and hold. And we'll get a whistle with 12:49 to go. Schweitzer will go the other faceoff dot this time. Official drops the puck. One by Schweitzer back to Zachi. Zachi rims it around to Kumnick. Kumnick goes up to Bowen. No, that's cut off. Doesn't get to him now. Thrown up again. They cut it off again. Nice play by the forward of Belle Tire there to intercept those passes. Schweitzer comes down low. He takes it. Cuts the middle. Shot. Blocked. And knocked away. Back comes the Penguins now. They chip it up to Goldberg. Goldberg has a step. He's going to drive wide. Chips it around. Interfered with. And now he takes a body check. Bowen takes a shot from behind. Goldberg gathers on, circles around, looks to Bowen, tries to come out, not able to do so, goes to Schweitzer. Schweitzer gets it knocked off, and back comes Belle Tire now. They throw to center ice, stepped up on by Kumnick, and it's tipped forward. Going to be gathered on by Zachi, who circles around. He takes a bump, and Kumnick has it. Throws up to the middle, misses though, and down comes Belle Tire from the defensive position. Nice back check by Armstrong to lift the stick. Shot just goes wide. Kumnick comes over, he rims it up. Bowen comes over, forward from Belle Tire, pushes it, goes to the corner, drives wide. Wraparound attempt, knocked out by Bartley, and now he's hung on and taken away. Schweitzer got absolutely hung on trying to go to the puck, and apparently the Penguins need to start being a little more physical. So, because it's allowed to happen, they got to keep playing tight, hard hockey. They're doing it well. Just need to step it up a wee little bit now. So back comes the puck. Gathered on by Zachi. Thrown back to center red. Armstrong challenges. And back come two Penguin forwards. They're changing. In comes Belle Tire. Cut across the ice. Shot. Held nicely by Bartley to allow his forwards to get back to cover the zone up. And 11:03 to go. Penguins not very strong there on that shift. And need to step it up from there. It was a tough series and absolutely kind of got laid on really hard by Belle Tire there. So Vickers, Armstrong, Schaefer step in. Vickers wins it, goes to Ladigan. Vickers grabs it and tries to get it up. Now Ladigan pushes past him and Belle Tire keeps possession. They go D to D. Dump it down behind the net. Foligno challenges. Nice play there. He takes a bump. Puck knocked off his stick. Armstrong lifts, and it goes to a Belle Tire player. Vickers comes down low. He takes it away, but Belle Tire comes over, challenges. They knock the man down, no call. And now they fight behind the net. Stepped up out by Foligno there to challenge. Belle Tire's shot in front, deflected, score. Man in front. Tips the shot. Goes over the pass to Bartley, and 3-1 Belle Tire. Penguins kind of falling into a rut here and need to pick it up, or this game could get ugly. 10:20. 5 to go. All right, so we're throwing 11-year-olds out of faceoffs now. And we have the puck drop. Foligno takes it. He'll go back into his own. Cycle, look, goes up to Armstrong. Misses him and goes back to center. Belle Tire drives, interference, and knocks a player down at the blue line. The 11-year-old that looks to have a beard, he's so large. And Penguins hold it, knock it into the zone. Armstrong follows on. He comes in, drives wide, gets knocked from behind. No call. And Armstrong takes it. And thrown up to center, and back comes Belle Tire now. They drive wide, have space. And head up, look, cuts the middle, stepped up on toe drag, backhand shot, knocked to the corner nicely by Bartley. Siegel down, and Armstrong comes out. He drives, taken away nicely by Belle Tire, knocked forward though by the Penguins. And a penalty finally coming for the Penguins. They'll go to their first power play of the game with 9:25 to go. Second period, Penguins will go to the power play. We're going to have Siegel, Barud, Lohr, Wizacci, and Dixon. And it goes right to the spot where they were fighting for it. And goes to the point. D-to-D pass, tipped away, and back comes Belle Tire. They've got it up. They do, one-on-one. Nice toe drag taken away there by Dixon, but the Penguins just throw it back to Belle Tire, who's going to rag the puck and kill time. They throw it back, goes to Dixon. Dixon chips it up and isn't able to get it to Siegel, and they come one-on-one. Toe drag attempt knocked away by Zacci, but no one goes into the corner. Now Belle Tire's just going to skate and rag it. Baru comes up, takes it away. He has a step. Can he get there? Shot! And into the goaltender. So a little melee in front. Penguins with a flurry, not able to bury it, but good effort. Good push. Just didn't get the result they wanted. So we've got Schweitzer, Goldberg, Bowen, Wizacci, and Dixon. That one's one to the point. Shot by Dixon. That's wide. Goldberg over to grab it. He looks. Goes to the point to Zacci. Zacci tries to fake, loses the puck. Goldberg gathers on, and it goes back to the point, gathered on by Dixon. Dixon tries to go to Schweitzer. Nice defensive play there. Goes to Brady. He holds it and thrown down low. Goldberg's going to go and fight for it. And now Bowen comes over. He gets it. Goes back to Schweitzer. Goes past him. Goes to Goldberg. And Goldberg goes off the post. Shot. Puck sits there. Nobody saw it. Rimmed around, gathered on by Dixon. Dixon looks. He fans on it. Back they come on a breakaway. Score. Shorty with 2 seconds to go for Belle Tire. Now 4-1. We'll have Vickers, Armstrong, and Schaefer with Kumnick and Ladigan as your D pairing. And Armstrong chips it around. He'll drive the boards, taken away. And knocked by Vickers. Back to center red it goes. Ladigan dumps it down. And Armstrong gathers on. He cuts out on the wing. Shot. Knocked aside and covered by Belle Tire. Keep going. Good. Vickers steps in. Puck never got dropped. And we readjust them again. Puck drops this time. And they're tied up. It goes back to Belle Tire. They'll cycle it around the other side. Look cross ice for a home run pass. That's cut off by Kumnick and shipped up to Schaefer, excuse me. Schaefer taps it over to Armstrong. Armstrong cuts across, throws it to Vickers. Vickers shot, score! There's one for the Penguins, 4-2. Forgot to put the fourth goal up for Belle Tire, but now I can add 1 and 1. All right. All right, so we have life. Vickers steps in. One by Belle Tire. They're going to push with the defenseman. He's going to drive wide. Kumnick comes over. That puck goes wide. And Ladigan back to gather on. Ladigan throws it up. Going to be far enough for icing. It is. And we'll get a whistle with 7:05 to go. Second period. So we've got Siegel, Lohr, Baru, Foligno, and Kumnick. No, or is that Dixon? Sorry, the 34-36 gets me every time. It's Dixon. The puck goes behind the net. Dixon does battle. Now Siegel comes down. Strong stick there from the Belle Tire forward. And they go to the point. Shot in on Bartley. Last second saw it. Rebound. Shot. Bartley knocks it aside again. Beautiful save. Foligno with an inside-out jumping move to get around. Throws it to the point. Kicked, missed, and Siegel comes back. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Siegel drives wide. He has Lohr in the middle. Throws it over to Lohr. He's back-checked nicely, though, and puck taken away. Dumped down in the corner to Siegel. Siegel cycles. He gets bumped away, and Lohr comes down. Now Siegel fights for it, gets it, takes another bump, goes to the point. Dixon shot. That's knocked into the corner and rimmed around to the point. Bowen comes off the bench. He takes it. Drives to the middle. He gets stepped up on, goes to the point, and Dixon doesn't. Throws it down in the corner to Baru. Baru tries to center. That's knocked away. Baru gets knocked down. Penalty forthcoming. And so we're going to get an even up call. We're going to be 5-on-5. They called Bowen for coming in and taking a bump. And apparently we just lost our power play. Okay. All right, so puck drop, goes to the point to Dixon. Dixon shot. That's knocked aside. And the puck's down low. Puck comes to the point, to Foligno, to the blue line, center ice, and chipped up to Goldberg. And Schweitzer gathers. Penn stay onside. He gets bodied up. Gathers the puck, stepped out, not able to be held in though, and Foligno will cycle back. He turns around, throws it up, and gathers on again. He'll go back, rolls, get some space, and try to center it. Taken away. And they come. Belle Tire, 3-on-1. Pens fight back. Nice play by Schweitzer to come back. Shot, gloved and held by Bartley. With 5:15 to go. Third period. We've got Vickers, Baru, Schaefer out there. Again, Bowen in the box. Coincidental minors. So the lines are a little shaken up. Puck goes up to Schaefer. Shot coming. High, hard shot. Bartley stands tall and cobbles it. So 5:02 to go, second period. So Kumnick throws it around. That's tipped up and held in. And Kumnick takes it again. He circles around the other direction, goes to Schaefer. Schaefer throws it up, and it'll go back to center red. Not far enough for icing. And they call it an icing. 4:38 to go. Vicker steps in.
Whistle.
High shot held by Bartley. All right, Vicker steps in again. And won by the Penguins. Schaefer cuts through two, pushes, he drives. He's got Baru on the other side if he can get it there. Tries to, that's knocked away. And Baru goes down. He does battle behind the net. Rimmed around, and out comes Belle Tire. They hit their center, and back they come. Stepped up on by Kumnick nicely. He gets knocked down. Puck goes in, and they're going to pull it back. They change direction, and up comes the puck. Schaefer gathers it. Passes it to Baru. Oh, he had him just in transition between forehand and backhand. Puck goes into the corner. And Baru with the backhand pass in front. It goes to Kumnick. Shot. Save. Held. Rebound. Not able to get there, and they throw it back to center red, where Zachi's at to take the puck. And he throws it back to center red himself. I don't know what the whistle was for. We have a whistle.
Puck never went in the zone, though. It did?
So it appears as though we might have an injury on Belle Tire's goaltender. It's being looked at. 3:39 to go. Second period. And they're going to make a swap. So hopefully the goaltender's okay for Belle Tire. All right, so Siegel, Lohr, and Goldberg with Foligno and Ladigan. 3:38 to go. Second period. That one's going to go up the middle, miss everybody, and go back to Ladigan. He chips it up and out, back to center red. Siegel comes up, not able to get there. Lohr pinches, not able to get there. And thrown back to Lohr. And he does battle. And Goldberg gathers on. That gets knocked out of his stick. And it goes back to center red. Up they come. Drive wide, toe drag, taken away nicely by both Siegel and Goldberg. Goldberg's pass, though, gets deflected away to the player in front. Rimmed around into the corner. Foligno challenges out to the point. Goldberg, they go D to D. Lohr comes out. He gets a piece of it, and it goes over to Ladigan. Ladigan throws it up to Lohr. Lohr chips it up to Siegel, now Goldberg, and that's taken away from behind. In comes Belle Tire now. Nice back check. Shot. Blocked away by Bartley into the corner. Shot in front twice, three times. Saved by Bartley. Beautiful work there. Beautiful work by Bartley. 1, 2, 3 top-notch saves. Schweitzer, Bowen, Armstrong are going to be your duo here. Your trio, with your duo of Zachi and Dixon. Schweitzer steps in. He wins that one. And thrown up to Bowen. Bowen pushes backhand pass. That's knocked back from Armstrong. And in comes Belle Tire. Schweitzer challenges. They dump. Goes to Zachi. Zachi goes high stick. and not knocked by the Penguins, so high stick, puck will go all the way down into the offensive zone. 2:27 to go, second period. Penguins need to be aware that they get that puck on their stick, they need to take off. Belle Tire comes back hard. So they've had a couple instances where they've had their pocket picked from behind because they're watching the play develop in front of them with the puck and not just skating. So they need to take off, and once they get up to speed, start to look and make their play. And won by the Penguins. Goldberg drives. Shot, rebound. And in front it goes out to Dixon. Dixon goes to Zachi. Zachi tries to go back to Dixon. Back he comes. Drives wide. Zachi, puck saved by Bartley. Cleared away. Rimmed over. Bowen comes up now. He's going to step up. He chips it over. Continues to go. And back is the defenseman of Belle Tire. And they dump it. Offsides is the call, and we'll have a whistle. 1:56 to go. So the Penguins have had some trouble handling the puck at the point today, and it's resulted in a couple good scoring opportunities for Belle Tire in their quick transition and their quick step-up game. So we've got Vickers, Baru, and Schaefer. Tied up, won by Belle Tire. And they hit the center. Middle of the ice drives, goes wide to the right. That pass a little off. Shot wide of the net. Rim around. Baru challenges. Goes down behind the net. Belle Tire grabs, looks for this pass. They step in front. Backhand shot. And held nicely by Bartley. 1:36 to go, second period. Be nice to see the Penguins get a couple shots here early on this goaltender who's coming cold. Not give him a chance to warm up. With 1:36 left in the period. And taken by Belle Tire. They come out from the circle. Shot blocked. Rebound. Shot tipped in front. And taken away by Ladigan. He chips it up to Baru. And knocked back down. Baru gathers it. Tries to go up the middle. And that's taken away. They go cross ice. Deflects off a stick, goes over to Ladigan. Ladigan goes up and not going to be far enough for icing. Schaefer has a chance at it. He fights and not able to get there. They go up the middle. That misses. Icing call. Is it going to get there? It is. We'll have a whistle with 1 minute remaining in the second period. Eagle, Lord, Goldberg. And Kubnik and Ladigan step on your defensive side. The officials adjusting the face-off, making sure everybody's in their spot. And we have a drop. That's won by the Penguins, but taken by Belle Tire. Ladigan steps up, makes a nice play to Siegel. Now he goes over to Goldberg. Goldberg chips it back up to Siegel, and he comes in with it. Drives wide. 45 seconds remaining. Shot. That's high and wide. Ladigan comes over, though. He chips it down, and Siegel takes it. Siegel throws it in front. Nobody there. And defenseman tries a nifty little move. He falls down, though. Centering pass goes up high. Goldberg's not able to get there. Back comes Belle Tire. 20 seconds to go. 3-on-2. They drive wide. Stepped up on nicely, though, by Kubnik. He takes the puck away. And it goes to Lord. Lord chips up to Siegel. He drives wide, does Siegel. Shot and pass to Goldberg's. Beautiful toe save by the goaltender. And that'll do it for second period action. See you back here momentarily with third period action. Alrighty. And here we go, third period action. Penguins almost able to get one late, but the beautiful left toe save from the new goaltender from Belle in his first shot was very challenging, but he was up to the task. So we're going to have Schweitzer, Bowen, Goldberg with Foligno and Dixon step in for third period action. Puck drops, won by Schweitzer. He goes back to the defenseman. They throw it up to Bowen, and Bowen goes to Schweitzer. Schweitzer cuts to the middle. He goes wide to Goldberg. Goldberg shot and held. And there's some rough stuff in front of the net. Everybody clears, and back to the faceoff we go. No rebound held by the young goaltender there. And Schweitzer steps in. And puck's tied up. He knocks it to the corner. Circle around. And goes down to Goldberg. Knocked past Schweitzer. And Bowen comes over. He's not able to get there. And back comes Belle now. 2-on-2. They drive wide. Foligno steps over. And back behind the net it goes. Up front, high, goes to Bowen. And back he comes. He drives to the center, cuts across, and didn't see Schweitzer in the back, and we're offsides.
You gotta go in. Can't.
So 14-17 to go. Head up, good. Head up. So we've got Vicker, Schaefer, and Armstrong now. And Armstrong tries to go up the boards. He does now, and he's going to go in and fight. He gets tied up, and Schaefer follows on, goes to Vickers in front. Vickers tries to shoot, tied up nicely by Belle. And Kumnik takes it. He looks, goes left, goes right, comes in. Now he still has it. Looks, and tries to get it down deep. Not able to do so. And back they come. Penalty coming against the Penguins. The one-handed stick hold by the Belle player who let it go as soon as he felt it touched. And we'll get a penalty against the Penguins. Get it back. Good. Vickers steps in. Vickers chips it around. It's going to be far enough for icing. It is. So that'll kill 10 seconds the power play for Belle. And changed our D pairing. We'll now have Foligno and Lanigan out there. And that's won by Belle. They look. Shot blocked by Foligno. Knocked up. Goes up to Vickers. Stepped up on. Not able to get it out. That's rimmed around behind the net. And Foligno's going to go gather. He feels pressure from behind. Then pinched off from in front. And now takes on two down low. They take it away and cycle high. And Armstrong challenges now. Vickers challenges. And they're going to shoot it. That's wide of the net and goes in behind. Bounces around the other side. Lanigan with a nice body check. Get the body in there and push him around. And it goes up to Vickers. Now into the official skates, who didn't move. And Belle takes it and dumps it below. They hold the puck, cycle, jump it down low. Armstrong with the stick, but not able to free it. Shot on Bartley and held. 29 seconds to go. .32 to go. And Lore and Baru are your pairing for the forwards, and Zachi and Dixon. Zachi in front does battle. And that puck gets rimmed to the point. Beltire looks. Pens are content to just let him sit there. They go down to the half wall. Zachi challenges. He takes it away. Comes up, gets hooked. No call. And Beltire takes the puck. They drive wide. Centering pass stepped up on by Dixon. And back to the point it goes. Penalty over. They rim the puck behind. Zachi gathers it. Goes up to Lore. Lore's not able to get a pass, though. Beltire continues to push. Centering pass knocked behind the net. And Beltire goes wide to the other side behind the net. They look for their centering pass. They find it. Hits a skate. And out to the point. That'll clear. And Beltire will go back to center. Beltire probably needs to get a change. They decide not to, and they come. 2-on-2. Shot. Knocked aside by Bartley. Taken by Baru. Baru chips it up to Siegel. They do battle. Now Dixon knocks it, gets it out, and Siegel, with the pressure, they go back to the defenseman and swing it wide. And Siegel with the push. Puck goes down. Now it goes to Baru, chips it up to center red, and Bowen pushes. Now Baru pushes. They go past him, though, and back comes Beltire. They try to hit the man high. They do. Shot blocked by Bartley, and Zachi takes it. He changes direction. Goes up to Goldberg, hits off of his stick. He's able to chip it up, get it past one, get it past two. He's got a step, gets interfered with. He has Bowen in front now. He throws it to Bowen, shot, save, score! What a beautiful pass from Goldberg. And it's 4-3.
Say happy birthday to your dad.
10:43 to go. And Beltire immediately takes off. Comes in offside, and we'll have a whistle with 10:38 to go, third period. Thanks. And Schweitzer steps in again. He'll win that one back. Ladigan takes it, chips it up to Bowen. Bowen chips it around, and Beltire cycles back. Nice lofted pass there. Gets it back to center red, and hits the official again. Schweitzer comes back, and they rim it around. Go back behind the net. Kumnik goes. He comes up and throws it to Bowen. Bowen looks, cross-ice pass, taken away, and thrown back in. Ladigan takes it, goes back up to Bowen. He chips it back and gets it, not able to get it out, and there's a pal up at the blue line. Puck does not come out, and Ladigan goes back up the boards, taken away, though, by Beltire. He pushes in the corner. They roll out. To the point they go. Challenged by Bowen. Shot blocked, and Schweitzer tries to clear. Can't now. Kumnik gets it, and he's going to take it. And he comes, goes wide to Schweitzer. Schweitzer tries to drag it back, not able to do so, and goes back to center red. Foligno gathers it, cycles around.
Go, Dino, go!
And he goes. Drives wide, taken away, and chipped around. Schaefer comes back to cover for Foligno, who had pushed. And they go across ice. Off the skate, back in. Foligno cycles, and he goes up off the boards. Schaefer over there kicks off his stick and grabbed by Beltire. High shot coming. Nope. Drives wide. Continues the drive. Goes down in the corner. Pulls up. And now Dixon comes over. Goldberg gets it knocked off his stick. Stepped up on by Vickers. Dixon comes over. He challenges. Goes into the corner. Vickers down low. Not able to knock it off his stick. Backhand shot goes wide. And Beltire cycles again. So a lot of zone time here from Beltire. They try to come out, goes to Schaefer. Schaefer throws it up, tries to go to Goldberg, not able to do so, and immediately back in. They need to get that puck down further to get a change. Can't do so. Beltire steps in, shot. That's off the net. And in behind. Vickers down low, not able. Out comes Beltire from the corner, and Foligno challenges. Backdoor pass, though. Shot. That's blocked. And Armstrong takes it. He's hooked. Fights off, gets tripped. Both calls coming from both officials. and the Penguins will go to the power play. Armstrong, dipsy doodles, though, has a chance, cuts crosses with Schaefer. Shot, knocked aside, and Schaefer goes down. He tries to center it, and taken away. 8:02 to go, and the Penguins are going to go to the power play with Schaefer, Vickers, Armstrong. And won by Belle Tire. Vickers in pursuit. They rim it around. Armstrong's going to come down. He's going to pinch. They try to go cross ice. It hits Vickers and tied up down low. Taken by Belle Tire. And they'll throw it to the point. Held on by Zachy. He throws it back down. Belle Tire gets it. Throws it back to center red. Kumnick comes over. And he's going to have a one-on-one. Zachy was coming back too. Backhand shot, put in the corner by Bartley. And Vickers comes down low to get it. He will. Minute remaining on the power play. He has trouble handling the puck, though, and Belle Tire takes it away. Now Kumnick gets dropped. Penalty forthcoming again. Pens will go on a 5-on-3.
Go, Colin, go!
And there we go. 5-on-3 coming for the Penguins. All right, so we'll have Siegel, Lohr, Baru with Kumnick and Zachy.
Let's go, Coop.
Siegel steps in, wins that one, but Belle Tire comes across and knocks into their own bench. Face-off will be to the left of the goaltender again. Apparently the puck's going to be outside the zone. And Siegel wins it forward. And Belle Tire continues to push, though. Back they'll come 1-on-3. Tested wide. Zachy chips it into the corner. Belle Tire, 5-on-3, absolutely pushing the limits with one player. Just going to cycle. Just going to skate around. Now it gets dumped back in and gathered on by the Penguins. So 26 seconds to go in the 5-on-3. Zachy takes it. He goes up cross ice to Baru, and in comes Baru. He's going to cross. He pulls up and throws up to Schweitzer. Schweitzer gathers on, and he gets knocked down from behind. Lohr tries a shot. That gets knocked away, and back comes Belle Tire. Foligno tries to step up. He takes a penalty. Baru, I'm sorry, not Foligno. And the Penguins will be back to even strength now. It'll be 4-on-4. Be 4-on-4 for 39 seconds, where then the Penguins will be shorthanded for 51. 6:29 to go. Schweitzer and Goldberg will be your tandem, with Ladigan and Foligno as your D pair. Stepped in and won by Schweitzer. Foligno turns around, goes back, looks for a winger, and throws it up to Goldberg. Goldberg tips it. It goes back to center red. And they go D to D. And in comes the defenseman. He's going to push. Shot, gloved and held by Bartley. 21 seconds remaining in the 4-on-4. 6:11 to go in the third period. So we may, in an intermission here, have to swap batteries because it's so cold in this rink, my battery won't hold for the entire game. So next whistle, the camera will go down if it doesn't happen sooner. So bear with us. Taken by Schweitzer and Foligno. They come out with it, does Belle Tire. They drive to the net. Circle around, wraparound attempt. Now centering, that gets knocked to the corner. And Schweitzer comes over. That centering pass is knocked in, and Foligno gathers on. He goes up to Schweitzer, that goes past him, and back to center red. So 45 seconds on the power play for Belle Tire. They're offsides currently. They hold up and wait and gather back on. They cycle, go high to the point, and Schweitzer challenges, knock it down back behind the net. Foligno comes over, takes that one away, but then his pocket's picked, and they go to the point. Watch out, wide open. Schweitzer comes out, challenges. They go down to the half wall again. Centering pass up high in the slot. Backhand pass, nice pass, saved by Bartley. And up high it comes. They're going to go down to the half wall again. And back to the center. No, this time it's knocked away. And out front, lifted high, gathered on by Bartley. Rebounds, just bouncing around everywhere. They can't get it, though. Bartley's laid on top of by one of his own players who got knocked into him. And they go around. Penalty's over. Penguins back to even strength. And they go down. And it comes over. Bowen comes down. He challenges. Tips it. No one on the left side, or right side, excuse me. Goes down to Foligno. They center pass, knocked away by Ladigan. He knocks to the corner. Goes to Belle, though. And they still throw in front, held by Bartley. So give me 1 second here. We'll have video back. Just got to swap out batteries because it doesn't hold very well. There we go. All right. So 4:35 to go. We've got Vickers out. And with Armstrong and Bowen, Armstrong fights it off. They've got a 3-on-1 if they hurry. Armstrong looks. Shot coming. Rebound just past. And back comes Belle. They need to hurry. Stepped up on, and they come 2-on-1. Look out. They drive wide. Shot coming. Pass off pads. Bowen comes down, though. He gathers it. Bumps into Armstrong. And back comes Armstrong. They stay on side. Zachi's up with him. Armstrong again. Toe drag. Shot blocked. Zachi comes up. Not able to do so. And Dixon and Vickers are your defensive pairing right now. They drive wide. Pull up offsides. Offsides. Shot. Back to the point it goes. That one's blocked. Goes to Schaefer. Schaefer throws it up and out and gets the heat out of the hot kitchen. 3:39 to go. And that one's thrown back to center red. Kumnick's going to go back into his own zone, gather it. He goes up the boards to Schaefer. Schaefer looks. That's knocked away. Offsides. We'll have a whistle. 3:20 to go. Siegel, Baru, Lohr. And Belle takes it. They throw it up the middle. Stepped up on by Ladigan. And shot held by Bartley. And Siegel steps in, wins that one. Ladigan changes direction. And he gets it knocked off his stick, though. Belle has it. They look for an outlet. Throw it up high. Stepped up on nicely by Kumnick. Rebound, or deflection shot goes back and wide of Bartley. And puck comes to the point. Challenged by Baru. Nice moves by the defenseman. Siegel not able to do it now. Lohr has it. He looks. Tries to go cross ice. It hits off the skater. Baru in on sides. And it goes into the corner now. Belle takes a bump. Player takes a bump. Lohr comes in. They battle 3-on-2 to the Penguins. And still battling for the puck. Siegel comes over now, and it goes up the boards, and out comes Belle. They come in 2-on-2. Kumnick drives them wide, pushes them off to the side, steps up, and they push. Baru comes down. He goes. Gets the puck knocked off his stick, though, and it goes back all the way around behind the net. Gathered on by Belle. They come out hard from behind the net. Shot. Save and held by Bartley. Feel like we need some 8 Mile going here. You get one chance. We got 2 minutes left, boys. We've got Schweitzer, Goldberg, Bowen with Dixon and Foligno. Foligno goes up to Goldberg. That's knocked back, though, and into the corner. Challenge turns, looks in front. Shot off the post, it sounded like. And Bowen comes over. He challenges. That hurts. He's down. That hit him. We're going to get a whistle. Get up, get up, get up. And in we come, shot. And Finn Bowen took a shot to the shin, the knee, somewhere. He's down. 1:46 to go. He's up. Head to the bench. Schweitzer, Armstrong, Goldberg with Dixon and Foligno. Schweitzer steps in and ties it up, and Belle wins it. They throw this one up, home run pass. They have it, 3-on-2. And shot knocked aside by Bartley, and Foligno gathers it. He chips it up, misses Armstrong though, held in and rimmed back around. 1:27 to go. Thrown high over the stick of Goldberg, icing call, and it'll be 1:18 to go. Third period. And Schweitzer, that gets tied up, won by Belle, and they're just going to eat it on the boards. Penguins challenge. They have 3 over there. They need to get possession. Don't do so. It goes to the point. Goldberg steps over. D to D they go. Slap shot, knocked away by Bartley. Schweitzer gathers on. He has Goldberg. Doesn't see him. Can't get the puck up. And now Foligno tries. That puck's knocked back. Penguins not able to get out of their zone right now. With 48 seconds remaining. High shot, high pass to the slot. Challenged. They take it. Shoot. Held by Bartley. Wobble whistle with 42 to go. Vickers steps in. We have Vickers, Baru, and Siegel. Siegel loses his stick. Vickers knocks it up. And Baru gathers it. That's taken away, thrown back. Penguins change. And behind the net, Schweitzer pressures. They come up. Nice move by the defenseman there. One-man breakout. Out they come. Empty net. Thrown back. Knocked down by Kumnik. 16 seconds to go. Goes up to Goldberg. Goldberg chips it up. 10 seconds to go. And Ladigan comes over. He's going to try to get there. Does. Throws it up. 5 seconds to go. Off the boards. 1-0. That'll do it. Penguins lose 4-3 to Belle Tire. Thank you for joining us here today. We'll be back 3:30 this afternoon. I'm not sure which arena, but we'll be back at 3:30 this afternoon to bring you final game of the tournament for the Penguins.